Good morning students, welcome to online class. This is Sheila, your computer application teacher. Today, let us continue your 13th lesson. Where did we stop? We started with patch cable RJ45 connector with an equation from paint to listen. We were just discussing about the cables here, how the cables were used, what is coaxial cable, what is twisted cable. Good morning students, welcome to online class. This is Sheila, your computer application teacher. Today, let us continue your 13th lesson. Where did we stop? We stopped with patch cable RJ45 connector Ethernet ports and crimping tool, isn't it? We were just discussing about the cables here, how the cables were used, what is coaxial cable, what is twisted pair cable, what is unshielded twisted pair, what is shielded twisted pair, what is fiber optic cables. All this was dealt in the previous class. And now let us deal with patch cable. What is a patch cable? Patch cable is otherwise called as twisted pair. Actually, these cables are actually made up of how many wires? 8 wires with different colors. 4 of them were solid colors and others are striped. What are they? The 8 colors are white, green, green, white, orange, blue, white, blue, orange, white, brown and brown. So how many wires they are made up of? 8. Ethernet cables are normally manufactured in several industrial standards such as Cat3, Cat5, Cat6, Cat6e and Cat7. Cat. What is this Cat meant? Cat means category. And the following number indicates the version. Which number? 3, 5, 6, 7, 6e and all indicates the version. Later version denotes faster and high frequencies measured in hertz. Increase the size of the cable also lead to slower transmission rate. See, as the cable size size increases or decreases, it affects the transmission speed. The cables together with male connectors RJ45 on each end and others commonly referred as Ethernet cables. It is also called RJ45 cables since Ethernet cables uses RJ45 connectors. You know what is RJ45 connector? This is your RJ45 connector, which will be easy to It will be easy to insert in a telephone line or in a port where we wanted to transfer data. Generally, we use crosswire Ethernet cables for making connections between two computers. In case we wanted to connect two computers, what do we use? We use crossover Ethernet cable. And this Ethernet cables are designed to make connections between a computer and a router or a switch. So what is a router or a switch? Through which you connect to systems, a modem, a media, a device through which we connect two or more devices is going to be a router or a switch. RJ45 connector. RJ45 connector is a small plastic cup which will be used to connect the wire inside the connector and ready to connect the internet. See, this looks similar to a telephone jack, but it is actually wider than the telephone jack. You would have seen, right? For your telephones and all, you will have a white color connector through which you will connect your links, isn't it? I'm talking about your landline connections. The same way, these Ethernet, your RJ45 is also going to be like your telephone device only, but it is going to be little wider. Your RJ45 connector has 8 pins. See, how do we calculate the pins? Have a look here. Have a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is going to be the pins. Okay. So, each RJ45 connector has 8 pins and they are connected to each end of the Ethernet cable. Since it has 8 positions, 8 contact modular plug. It has 8 positions, 8 contact modular plug. How do we call it as 8P 8C modular plug? It is also known as 8P 8C connector. These plugs are inserted into the Ethernet port of the network card. Now let us see the wiring scheme and color codes of the connector. The RJ45 connector has 8 small jack inside to connect the 8 small wires of the patch cable. What do we have here? We have a small jack. Yes, these 8 cables are in 8 different colors. We already know the color status. Yes, white, brown, orange, white, green, isn't it? It's a combination. Few are going to be common colors and 4 is going to be of combination of white and the other color. Wiring scheme specifies how the wires to be connected with RJ45 connector. There are 2 wiring schemes available to terminate the twisted pair cable on each end, which are T568A and 568B. Why do we use it? This is available to terminate the twisted pair cable on each end. Now see, white green will be for transmission TX. Yes, white orange is also for transmission. Green and orange are for transmission minus negative. And white orange type is RX receiving positive. Blue white type. Yes, these are the color distributions and the color codes. Yes, all the 4 pairs of wires are available. Although 4 pairs of wires are available in the cable, Ethernet uses only 2 pairs. What are they? Orange and green. See, as there are 4 pairs available, we use how many colors? Only 2 pairs. One is going to be orange, the other one is going to be green. Have a look here. Or white, orange and green for transmission. The other 2 colors, blue and brown, can be used for phone connections or internet connections. Which color? Blue and brown. Blue and brown. As we have already discussed about the pin details in the Ethernet connector, the position of the pin details briefly. Now let us see the pin details of the Ethernet ports. Pin 1, what does it show? It shows the transmission positive. Pin 2 shows the transmission negative. Let us discuss this with respect to the pin. Pin 1 represents what? Pin 1 represents transmission and pin 2 represents transmission negative. This is going to be transmission positive. The other one is transmission negative. What about the pin 3? It is going to be receiving positive. And 4, 5, 6, 8, 6, 7 and all is going to be 4, 5, 7, 8 are all reserved positions. Yes, we will use it for some other purpose. And 6 is for receiving negative. C plus represents positive, minus represents negative, T represents transmission or represents receiving. Yes, here when we represent nothing, it means it is going to be used for reserved purpose. Have a look at this picture. In this picture, the position number 1 describes transmitting data are bidirectional. How are they? They are going to be bidirectional. What is meant by bidirectional? It can send as well it can receive a data. Have a look here. This lines, these types represent that they are wires. Yes, one is going to be a combination of white and green, the other one is plain green, and we already know that 4 are solid colors and 4 are mixed colors, mixed with white orange, then plain blue, orange, white brown and plain solid brown. This is actually represents what? This actually represents the wires. Yes, so your first wire represents what? It is actually pin 1, isn't it? Pin 1 represents what? It is bidirectional. It can transmit from both ends. As well, your T2 is going to be negative, isn't it? So it is bidirectional and it is going to be negative transmission. Yes. Pin 3 is going to be a combination of white, orange and white, green, and they are used for what? They are also bidirectional and they are used for what? They are used for receiving the signal. Yes. And 4, 7, 4, 5, 7 and 8. Blue, white, yes, white, brown and brown. They are all actually used as a alternate. They are used for some other purpose. And 6 is for receiving negative and they are also bidirectional. Okay. These 8 pins in RJ45, these 8 pins is actually represented like this. Have a look here. First pin for transmitting positive. Your second pin for transmitting negative. Your third pin is for receiving positive. and your fourth pin. Fourth pin is also reserved, seventh one is reserved, eighth one is reserved, fifth one is reserved, and sixth one is for receiving negative. Yes, with respect to what we are talking, this your RJ45. Ethernet card and port. Ethernet card is a network interface card that allows computers to connect and transmit data to the devices on a network. It may be an expansion card or a built-in type. Expansion card is a separate circuit card, also called as PCI. What is PCI? PCI stands for Peripheral Component Interconnect. Yes. This PCI Ethernet card is actually inserted into an PCI slot on motherboard of a computer. Nowadays, most of the computers come with built-in Ethernet cards which reside on motherboard. Wireless Ethernet cards are also available, and they use radio waves to transmit the data. Ethernet port is an opening which is a part of an Ethernet card. It accepts what? It accepts RJ45. It accepts what? It accepts RJ45. See, have a look here. This is going to be your Ethernet card. Yes, Ethernet card, PCI Ethernet card. This is going to be your Ethernet port where your RJ45 can be connected. And this Ethernet port is actually also called as what? RJ45 jack. It is found in personal computers, laptops, routers which have been other modems as well. We can see this Ethernet port on the backside of a computer or a laptop. It connects what? It connects Ethernet cable with Ethernet card mounted or motherboard. In these days, most of the computers and laptops have a built-in Ethernet port for connecting the device to a wired network. Some of them not having any Ethernet port uses Ethernet dongles to form a network and other devices. Long ago and all, what we were using is we will be using dongles only for connecting internet and all. Okay. Devices or computers which use Wi-Fi only for networking eliminates both the cable and its port. Ethernet cable with a port. Just have a look here. This part is actually called as Ethernet port or PCI, through which your RJ45, this is your RJ45 part. It is actually connected. This is your RJ45 jack, a place where you put your RJ45 connector. Yes, and what is your RJ45 connector? It is 8 position, 8 connector plug. Once you inject the plug into the port, the two LED lights will glow in the computer. One is going to be green, the other one is going to be orange. Orange light will start to blink, and then the internet is connected. Have a look at this technologies and all. Ethernet technology, it is going to have 8J, RJ45, 802.3, which is according to IEEE standard. Yes. Next, RJ45 connector, which is a male connector, which has RJ45 plug, Ethernet connector, 8P8C connector. Then you will have a socket, which is RJ45 a jack or an Ethernet port. RJ45 cable, Ethernet cable. Now let us move on to the crimping tool. Why do we use this crimping tool? Just to remove the wires and all, we will be using a tool, right? That is your crimping tool actually. Crimping is a process of joining two or more pieces of metal or wire by deforming one or both of them to hold each other. Joining RJ45 connected together with twisted pair cable at one end is an essential process in Ethernet cabling, which lead to the cable to function properly. This crimping tool is a physical tool which is used to connect the patch wire and the Ethernet connector. It looks like a small cutting handle which can mold two Ethernet port. The tool will puncture the connector and make the wire set in a connector. Actually, this combines two wires together. Yes, for that only we will be using this crimping tool. Have a look here. How do? We just remove this, isn't it? On plugging out, you will have these 8 pins. These 8 pins will be connected with your RJ45. Have a look here. Sorry. Have a look here. Your twisted pair will be like this. On removing, you will have 8 wires separately. You will arrange it properly. Then you will be adding it to RJ45 connector. Then you will be using a crimping tool to patch up all the wires, and you will be adding a RJ45 connector to it. Yes. Next is your register jack. A register jack is commonly known as RJ, which is a network interface used for network cabling, wiring and jack construction. The primary function of your register jack is to connect different equipment, data equipment and telecommunication devices. Actually, what is the use of a jack? Jack is like a socket where you can connect your RJ45, your connector. Yes. So what happens? What is the primary function of your jack? It is to connect the data equipment and your telecommunication devices. The commonly used register jacks are RJ11, RJ45, RJ21, RJ28. These jacks refers to male physical connector and a female connector and its wiring. We will talk some of its variety register jack below. One is going to be RJ11. This is going to be the most common, most popular modern form of register jack. It is found in homes and offices. It is mainly used for what? It is used for telephone and telephone lines. Yes. We already spoke about a small jack, isn't it, which will not be wider. RJ45 in a small version is going to be our RJ11. It is going to have how many pins? It is going to have 6 pins, where 2 pins give the transmission configuration and 2 pins give the receiver configuration. Another 2 pins will be kept as reserved. 2 for transmitting, 2 for receiving and 2 as reserved. 6 pins done. Yes, the 2 pins will have positive terminal and the negative terminal. The 2 pins will be positive terminal and a negative terminal. Just have a look here. One is going to have only 2 wires. The other one is going to have 8 wires. RJ45 is going to have 8 wires and your RJ11 is going to have 2 wires. Look at the breadth of it. RJ11 is actually used for your telephone and RJ45 is used for connecting your internet. So the breadth is entirely different. RJ14 and RJ61. RJ14 is as same as your RJ11 and it will be used for what? It is also used for your telephone lines, where it has 6 pins, whereas RJ61 will be having 8 pins. RJ61 will use the twisted pair cable with a modular 8 connection. Have a look here. This is going to be our RJ14 Ethernet connector. Next comes your RJ21. It is going to have 50 pins here. 25 pins at one end and 25 pins at the other end. It is also called as a champ connector or Amphenol connector. This is an important 2 mark. Your RJ21 connector is going to have 50 pins, 25 at one end and 25 at other end. It is actually called as champ connector or Amphenol connector. The Amphenol is a connector manufacturer. The RJ21 interface is typically used for data communication tracking applications. Just have a look here how it is. This is going to be our RJ21. Ethernet cable color or a coding technique. There are 3 types of wiring techniques to construct the Ethernet cable. It is also called as color coding technique. One is going to be straight through wiring, the other one is crossover wiring and the other one is rollover wiring. What is a straight through? If you at one end, if you start with pin 1 connecting to one end, the other end also pin 1 has to be connected. Yes, if pin 2 is connected over this side, the other side pin 2 only should be connected. That is only called as straight through wiring. Yes, where do we use the straight through wiring? We will use it in PCR, NIC card to a hub. This is actually a simple physical connection which is used in printers, computers and other network interfaces. See, 1 will be connected to 1, 2 will be connected to 2. This is actually called as straight through wiring. Then what is crossover wiring? If you require a cable to connect 2 computers or Ethernet devices directly together without a hub, then you will need over a crossover cable instead. The easiest way to make a crossover cable is to make one end of T568A color coding to the other end of T568B. With respect to colors, we will be connecting it here. Green set of wires at one end are connected to orange set of wires at the other end and vice versa. See. See, look at this crossover cable. Your transmitter pin 1 is actually connected to your receiver. Transmitter pin 1 is actually connected to your receiver positive. Your transmitter 2 is actually connected to your receiver negative. Your transmitter positive is actually, receiver positive is actually connected to your transmitter positive, one end to the other end. How do they simply call it as green to green and green to orange and orange to green. And finally comes your rollover wiring. What is rollovering wiring? Rollover cable is a type of null modem cable. It is often used to connect what device console port to make a programming changes to the device. The over wiring have opposite pins arrangement, and the cables are rolled over to different arrangements. See, it is going to be a vice versa. One will be from one side will be connected from the end part of the other. First one will be connected to the 8th part. Second one will be connected to the 7th part. Just like vice versa, reverse part. 1 to 8 will be connected from 8 to 1. Yes, this is going to be termed as what? Rollover wiring. And it is also known as Yoast cable or console cable. It is a flat and light blue colors to distinguish it from the other types of network cabling. See, have a look at it, how it is actually connected. 1 will be connected to 8 and 2 will be connected to 7. These are the 3 arrangements. These are all the arrangements used to perform interface change. But all these 3 arrangements are used for transmitting the data at the same speed only. Yes, children, with this the lesson just gets over. You people can write your 2 marks, 3 marks and 5 marks neatly in your classwork notebook and submit it on Wednesday without fail. Thank you, children.